Child actors don't usually get the best rap, but some of them manage to break free of the stigma. These are some former child actors who now live normal lives. Lisa Jakub. Lisa Jakub is most known for her roles as Alicia in Independence Day and Lydia in Miss Doubtfire.
Dad?
Yeah, honey.
But between 1985 and 2000, she starred in an astounding 39 TV series and motion pictures. In a blog post, Lisa explained why she left the industry, writing, "I got to the point where the competition and the politics and the superficial nature of the industry started to get to me. I had no desire to be a cautionary tale." She now works as a yoga instructor, workshop leader, author, and speaker. Carolyn Sunshine. The most well-known role of Carolyn Sunshine is that of Tinka Hessenhef on the Disney Channel series Shake It Up.
Hey, I'm Caroline Sunshine from Shake It Up, and you're watching Disney Channel.
During the 2016 administration, she worked as a White House intern before being promoted to press assistant. She previously served as press secretary for Vivek Ramaswamy's presidential campaign before joining the president's campaign as deputy director of communications. Ross Bagley. In the mid-1990s, Ross Bagley was a tremendous star. He was Buckwheat in The Little Rascals and Nicky Banks in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, as you may recall. In an installment of the Hip Hop News podcast, Ross expressed his desire for a more normal type of life, and recalled how, during the height of his Fresh Prince career, fans had chased him out of a mall. He now works as a DJ and a realtor. Kay Panabaker. In addition to her performances in Phil of the Future, Summerland, and Fame, Kay Panabaker is most renowned for co-starring with her sister Danielle in the Disney Channel film Read It and Weep.
I brought some friends for pizza.
During a 2016 interview with Naperville magazine, she recalled a producer telling her she needed to become lighter in terms of mass because her character would be starting a romance, saying, "I didn't think this was a good reason for a character to be getting lighter." She stopped being passionate about acting and started loving animals instead. She went back to school for an 18-month program and then began working at Disney World as a zookeeper. Kay celebrated her coworkers on Instagram in 2022 and mentioned in the comment that she had started the job 7 years prior. Bridget Mendler. Although Bridget Mendler starred in Lemonade Mouth and Wizards of Waverly Place, her most well-known role is that of Teddy Duncan from Good Luck Charlie.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too, Charlie. I'm gonna miss all you guys.
She put a lot of emphasis on her studies despite her roles over the years. The former Disney star graduated with a master's degree from MIT after spending several years at USC. Bridget is currently the CEO and co-founder of Northwood Space, a business that aims to mass-produce ground stations, the antenna that communicates with space satellites, despite having just put her PhD in law studies on hold. Peter Ostrom. Peter Ostrom's only feature film credit was in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when he played Charlie Bucket.
Mr. Wonka?
Peter later denied a 3-movie agreement that David L. Wolper had offered him. "I had a great experience making Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but I don't know that I fell in love with acting per se," he said to Veterinary Practice News. Rather, he made the decision to become a veterinarian. After earning his doctorate in veterinary medicine from Cornell University, Peter worked for 37 years in a New York veterinary clinic before retiring at the end of 2022. Amanda Bynes. The 2000s saw Amanda Bynes become a household name. She starred in films like Sydney White, She's the Man, Big Fat Liar, What a Girl Wants, becoming well known for her roles in Nickelodeon's All That and The Amanda Show. In the 2010 teen picture Easy A, she played Mary Ann Bryant in her final performance.
Can we please be friends?
Absolutely.
Amanda said earlier in the year that she will be retaking the board exam and pursuing a profession as a manicurist. "I really hope I pass the test this time," she replied. "I will let you all know if I do or don't, of course, and I'll keep retaking it until I get the license." Rajiv Surendra. Mean Girls, a beloved film from the 2000s, starred Rajiv Surendra as Kevin Napur.
Oh, you sucker MCs ain't got nothing on me.
He also starred in the films Fast Food High and System Crash. The former child actor who wrote about the experience in his memoir The Elephant in My Backyard spent 6 years trying to get the lead role in The Life of Pi but was unsuccessful. He established Letters and Ink, a company that provides commissions for calligraphy, chalk, and lettering. Rajiv also uploads videos to YouTube that cover creative and home arts, including soap making, house design, antiques, and art restoration. Clayton Snyder. In the film and television series Lizzie McGuire, Clayton Snyder portrayed Ethan Kraft. Over the years, he has taken on several tasks, but his primary focus has been as a real estate agent. In a Where Are We Now with Ravak Reyes podcast episode, he mentions that he still gets approached by individuals who are discussing his role on the show. It's amazing how many times I've been asked point blank, "Are you really that dumb?" He said, "You just say yes, cause what are you gonna do?" They're like, "Wait, really?" Carrie Henn. Carrie Henn, who debuted in James Cameron's Aliens as Newt, soared to popularity at the age of 10. However, her family returned to the US from England, where her father was stationed after the filming was over. She explains to AVP Galaxy, "I wanted to kind of get into the American life and make friends. It was difficult at first because I was obviously different, because not only I've been in a movie, but also a different accent than a lot of other people." Carrie decided to become a teacher, and she is still in that field now. Danielle Spencer. On the comedy What's Happening in the 1970s, Danielle Spencer played Dee Thomas. She appeared in the follow-up What's Happening Now while attending college. Danielle gave up acting so she could concentrate more on studying to be a vet. She stated to Black America Web in 2014 that after 20 years of practice as a veterinarian, she had no regrets. "However, I do miss acting every once in a while." She expressed interest in a program that addressed animal rights and welfare. Jennifer Stone. In Wizards of Waverly Place, Jennifer Stone's portrayal as Harper Finkel stands out the most. She has since performed in a few plays, but she ultimately decided to become a nurse. Since the outbreak, she has posted updates on social media while working as an ER nurse. In addition, Jennifer hosts the Wizards of Waverly podcast. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you have a great day. Peace.